This is your basic cubic graph. We're going to learn how to do them on a calculator. Make sure you know how to do the parabolas first, because I assume that you now know how to use your calculator and set up your calculator. For cubic graphs, we need a minimum of 4 points. So we're going to use our calculator, set up your x values in list 1, your y values in list 2. Put the pairs in order and go to set your calculator up on a cubic graph. And to get the cubic and graph type, make sure you've chosen an x to the power of 3 graph. Your graph should look something like this. Then go and choose the calculate, choosing the x to the power of 3 to get your values. Use a bit of common sense and round the values, so a would round to 1, b would round to -2, c to -5, and d to 6. Scroll down with that button and you will see the equation and plug it in. So substitute the values in for a, b, c, d, and you're done. To find the equation of this graph, find 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put them on your calculator. What's your equation? Use the following points, and putting them in your calculator correctly, you shall get the equation as follows. And there we have it. And this is equivalent to the original equation, which is given there. Now for this one, we've only got 3 clear points, so we'll have to make do with the best for another point. To me, that looks about an x value of 0.4 and a y value of -0.4. Try that in your calculator, see what you get, write the equation. Now we're only going to get an approximate value because this point here was just approximate, so let's write what we've got. And so there you have an equation. Let's try this trig graph. It's a sine graph. We need 5 points, which we have here. We've got all 5. Put it in your calculator. As before, x and y values in ordered pairs. Don't worry if your calculator turns 2 pi to a decimal, same with 1.5 pi, it will still work. Choose the sine graph and it should look like that. Then calc. Now if your graph doesn't look quite like that, change it to radians. Change your calculator to radians, and you may have to set your calculator back into initial under the view window button. Then you choose your sine function and you will get the values. And now it's easy to write the equation. You have the equation there and you've got the values to put in. And with a little bit of thinking you can simplify that down to 3 sine x plus 2. Makes it easy. Just remember, for the sine graph you need 5 points. For the cubic you need 4 points. For the parabola you need 3 points.